This video is brought to you by Kimberly Clark Professional. Inside every workplace, it's people who matter most.
Welcome to Tooling Up, a series by MSC Industrial Supply Company, the show that provides real-world insights and is brought to you by leading industry experts aimed at improving the efficiency and productivity of your operation. And now, the host of Tooling Up, Mitch Free.
Welcome to Tooling Up. I'm Mitch Free. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and hit the like button. Our guest today is Stacy Turner, the PPE category manager at Kimberly Clark Professional, North America Safety. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me today, Stacy.
Thanks, Mitch. It's so good to be here with you today.
Yeah, I'm excited to dive into this conversation and learn about the new products that you guys are innovating. But before we do, I'd appreciate if you'd share a little bit about your background and what led you to the role that you're in today.
Sure. So when I started the safety industry 17 years ago now, but who's counting, right? When you're having fun. I was walking the NSC show floor with a veteran safety professional, and he was walking me around and onboarding me. And as far as I knew, we manufactured products that kept people safe, but I didn't realize the magnitude of how these products actually affect everybody's lives on a day-to-day basis, and that it keeps them really going home the same way they came into work, right? So I just found a new passion in the industry, and he looked at me and he said, "Kid, once you're in safety, you're never going to leave safety." And you know what, Mitch? He was right. So 17 years later, here I am. I'm very passionate about safety, and I love what I do.
Well, that passion comes right through. And you know what? I love that analogy that you made of sending people home the way that they came to work. That's really powerful when you stop to think about that.
It is, yeah.
So, I mean, I've had these, you guys sent some samples to me of some of the glasses. And my first reaction to the Nemesis glasses was, when I put them in my hands, was that these things are really cool. They're comfortable, they're stylish, and both of those things are critical if you want people to wear them and not have to be beaten into submission to put your safety gear on. Tell me more about the Nemesis glasses.
So this really is a very comfortable, durable. I could bang it. I can twist this, Mitch. I can pull this all the way back. I can't break it. I can't. I've tried. It is indestructible. We've had people run them over, so it's really fantastic. And part of compliance is comfort. Part of worker compliance is style and durability. It's really what drives compliance in the safety industry. So we've taken that to heart with the Nemesis.
I've noticed it. I mean, I find myself wearing these as my sunglasses now. They're so stylish and cool.
Yeah.
I don't even think about it as being safety glasses. And then there's the Maverick product line as well. And that's really cool. And it gives the end user more variety to choose from. As long as they're keeping their safety glasses on, that's what matters, right?
That's right. Absolutely. We need our workers to be safe, and to be safe, you have to leave them on. So many workers are adjusting them while they're at machinery and things because they're uncomfortable, or they're pinching their nose, or they're sweating. And that's one thing Nemesis does really well, right? We have a patented nose clip design that really, really beads the sweat. So it's not in your face. It's not slipping constantly. And when workers are, trying to adjust it, whether they know it or not, and they're doing it, Mitch, it really causes a safety issue. You adjust or you take off for 2 seconds, and there could be a machine in front of you, and it could shard something and really, really cause a serious eye injury. So it's important that our workers aren't stopping in front of their hazards to adjust, because sometimes you don't even know you're doing it. I mean, how many times a day do we adjust something, clothing or hair or glasses or earrings, anything, right? You adjust, you don't even know it sometimes. So it really is, it really is an important aspect of the product.
Yeah. So we had a box of different styles come in, and my guys sort of dove into those really quick. And there's two behaviors that I've noticed, well, maybe three, but at least two behaviors I've noticed that I haven't seen before. So number one, after a few hours, they started writing their names on the on them. So make sure so that's like, I've never seen people claim safety glasses before. And then the second thing they did was they started putting the straps on them so they hang around their neck so they don't lose them, so they don't sit them down. And of course, they're wearing them more than I've ever seen them wear. So I'm a case study that people adopt them, they like them, they don't want to lose them, and the product works.
That's great. I love that. I love those stories. It makes me, passionate about why I do what I do.
Stacy, Nemesis, Maverick, these products are cool, they're stylish, people want to wear them. But let's talk a little bit more about the functional aspects, because after all, they have to be protective, right?
Right. Yeah. So a couple of things, Mitch, right? So we're always adjusting, as we talked about. And if a worker has to leave the environment that they're working in to adjust or to, get another pair because it broke or it fogged up, right? Then that is losing a lot of productivity and time at the manufacturing floor. So one of the great things about Nemesis, I'll start with, is a few things besides, style. With this, we have a wide curvature on the side that really gives a nice peripheral vision, so you can see really well. Our anti-fog and anti-glare coating is phenomenal. But stay tuned, Mitch. I'm giving you a little tidbit. We have Clean Vision coming soon that we're innovating right now. That's coming online next year. So really, anti-fog is the number one reason why users take off their eyewear, other than comfort. So it's comfort and fogging. So our Nemesis and Maverick have been tested and against other PPE usage, and really our anti-fog is phenomenal. And like I said, our new Clean Vision coming soon.
Well, we're going to stay tuned for Clean Vision. I can only imagine it's going to be something that is new to the industry and very innovative, just like all the other products that you guys are coming out with. Stacy, before we wrap it up here, I'd love to hear a little bit about Kimberly Clark's sustainability program. I believe it's called RightCycle. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Sure, Mitch. So RightCycle is a recycling program led by us as a manufacturer. It's the only manufacturer-led recycling program that exists today in the market. And so what we do with RightCycle is a few things. One, it allows you as a company and an organization to recycle your used PPE. And it's very easy to use. You put it in a receptacle bin, it gets picked up, and it goes to what we call a JCDC. So what they do is they sort through the used PPE products, and then that gets sent to our recycling facility. And then you as a company that's enrolled in RightCycle gets a sustainability report each year. So each year we tell you how many tons or how much waste you diverted from landfills. And you can use that, to reach your sustainability goals yourself within your own corporation. So really, it's a great program all the way around.
It warms my heart to hear that, to hear a corporation as big as Kimberly Clark being so caring about sustainability and the environment and the world around us. And it's certainly refreshing to hear. Stacy, thanks so much for joining me today. I've really enjoyed our talk.
It was really fun, Mitch. It was so nice talking to you about our KleenGuard products and Kimberly Clark Corporation. So thank you.
If you enjoyed our talk with Stacy as much as I did, please subscribe to our channel where you can find many more great interviews just like this one. To learn more about KleenGuard products, visit mscdirect.com/KleenGuard PPE. See you next time on Tooling Up.
Want more insights and ideas to improve the efficiency and productivity of your operations? Check out the Tooling Up video playlist to hear tips that can take your company to the next level, and subscribe to our channel so you won't miss out.